Live in these conditions as we're continuing to get these new updates and new looks at those road conditions. Where are you at now, Carolyn?
Aaron, we are in Lenexa near Prairie Star Parkway, and you can see what the wind is doing. You can see how the wind is blowing the snow, and when that wind hits your face, it is very, very cold. If you can stay inside today. And as you were just talking about, you were talking about all the purple on those maps, some of the snow-packed roads. When you're out driving around, here's another thing you're going to face. We've pulled over onto the side of the road, and I just want to show you a little bit of a difference. Okay, so take a look at this. This right here is grass. You can see the grass, but right over here is the concrete for the sidewalk. So when you're out driving around, it's going to be really difficult to tell the difference between the road, some of the curbs that you have on the road, and where the sidewalk may end or start. So if you're out walking around, take it really slow. If you're out driving around, take it really slow. Now, luckily, the snow's fairly light. Now, luckily, some of the snow is really light, so it's coming off my gloves really quickly. But you can see here, as these cars drive by, because of how light the snow is, it's going to start flying up behind you, which is why you want to be able to increase your distance behind these cars and really take it slow. For the reason we were talking about earlier, because of the snowpack, and because you're going to really have trouble seeing the difference between the road where it might start and stop, where the grass and the curb starts and stops. Now, one of the things that we've seen as we've been driving around today, and Nathan Vickers has seen this as well, are people that are getting stuck on the roads. Just know when you go outside today, you're going to have to take things really, really slow. You're going to have to add a lot of time in to your drive time. And this is, I just want to step a little bit this way. This is one of the major streets here in Lenexa. We've seen a lot of cars on here. I've actually been surprised at the number of cars that we've seen considering some of the road conditions. But everyone we've seen has been taking it really nice and slow. Dwayne, you want to show them kind of what that bridge looks like, but you can see where the bridge ends and the road begins. There's really no clear delineation there. Those bridges are going to get colder, faster. We could see a little bit of ice build up as the snow starts to stick. We were seeing that on our windshield wipers. You might see it too if you go out and drive around. The ice is going to build up on the snow. So if you're out driving around, the streets might feel okay. That might feel good. But the bridges are going to, they could cause some potential trouble. So make sure that when you're driving around, you know when those bridges are coming up. Bill, let's get a traffic update from you.